Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do my August wrap up. So I read, I don't know how many. I read some books, but some of them were like a mixture of manga and a couple of graphic novels. I think I only read like two or three regular novels. I don't know, but yeah, I was just gonna get onto it. So yeah. So I also said that earlier this month. Was it earlier this month? I think it was like the first week of this month that I did try to do a readathon, my own readathon of graphic novels, and I kind of failed on that. I didn't read all of them, and I only read like three, so this will be in there too. So yeah, just saying. All right, so the first book I read, finished reading that month, this month is August. Is Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab. And this is the second book in her duology. And I ain't gonna say nothing about the second one because no spoilers. But the first one is mostly about this world where there's three types of monsters that are, I guess you could say, three types of monsters that are created or produced by the sins that people do, like either killing or something to do with, I don't know. I think it's something to do with killing. But um, so the three monsters in this city, Korsai, Malachi, and I think the other one was shit. I forget what the other one was. I forget what the other one was. Oh crap. Well, anyway, so one side is Hawker. I think his name is Hawker, where the guy who like kind of controlling the monsters, and he kind of using them to mostly threaten people to for money, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know how to say it right. But there's the other side where they are trying to get rid of the monsters. So yeah, they don't even get the monster in the first one either. Seriously, whatever. I think it's the other one, Sinai. I think. I don't know. Well, anyway, so I really enjoyed the second one. This is the final book in the series. It's I gave this 5 out of 5, right? Yeah, I gave this 5 out of 5. I even wrote like did I wrote any like a book review on this? Cause I don't think so. Cause it's the second book. I don't really do that. But yeah, so that's that for the for this. Oh come on, seriously, what is going on? Let's see. The next book I read. Hold on. Was this graphic novel for the readathon, and it's Snot Girl Volume 1, Green Hair Don't Care by Brian Lee O'Malley and Leslie Hung. And I wrote a review for this. I'll put that down below in my for my blog, link down below. This is about this girl who's it kind of it I kind of like you could say famous in a way, beauty guru blogger, and but she's kind of petty and shallow in a way. But I guess it's, I don't know. It's just mostly she calls Snot Girl because of her green hair, and she that's her green hair, but like because she had allergies, terrible allergies, and get runny noses and stuff. So it's mostly about her like it doesn't say much in the synopsis of what this is about. Um, but it's something way more than what I thought it would be. I would say it's more like a mystery. Yeah, like more like a mystery than anything else. Because when you read this, in the beginning, you just think that yeah, it's something like this, but at the same time, it turns something like this, and like it just kind of shocked me a little bit, or like has some surprises. So I really did enjoy this. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Um, let me see. I wrote a little review. No, anything. Actually, it's 4.6 out of 5 stars. So yeah, I can't wait for the next one to come out. So yeah. Next we have is another graphic novel, and this is called Wayward, Volume 1, String Theory. And who's this by? By Jim Zub and Stephen Cummings and John Roach. Wait, hold on, dim this down because I don't know if you can see that clearly. So that's the Wayward, and this is mostly about a girl who moves to Japan, Tokyo, with her mom because things happen with her dad, and like she has to move with her mom, and she has to change her whole lifestyle. You know, trying to learn Japanese more. You know, school and stuff like that, and somehow she kind of developed this strange, I don't know if you can call it supernatural kind of powers, where she can find her way, like I don't know what you call it, like they call it string theory, where she can see these like red lines towards any kind of direction that she's, I guess, looking for. I don't know. And she met these other people that are just like her, like they had like different types of powers. And then you get this other guy who are after these kids with these powers, or don't know much, as it doesn't tell much. All we know is that this guy is kind of like the bad guy, I guess, and these kids are just learning their powers, and also, I guess, trying to form some kind of group, trying to find more information about it and stuff. And so I want to check out the second one and see what happens next. What I gave this? I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Actually, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, next is Saga. And this is volume 7, and this is by Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan, or seriously, I don't know how to pronounce his name. This is the 7th volume in the series, and the series mostly is about these two people from different, you could say, planets. One's a moon and one's a planet, and their race are like a war against each other, and these two main characters they made a baby together, but their baby is known as an abomination, and there are people after it, mostly like what you call it, assassins, I guess, and like people who probably won't understand, or just, you know, like, what do you call people who I don't know, people who just don't man, trying to find that stupid word, won't accept it. Jesus, that won't accept it, accept their relationship or their child, and they are running every turn they can get. It's a wide world of space, sci-fi, you know, different types of aliens and stuff. So they are aliens. They just from different planets and stuff. It's really cool. And I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And I don't know when the 8th one gonna come out. I don't know if it's gonna come out this year, later this year, or next year somewhere. But I hope it come out soon because it's really good. Okay, the next book I finished is Goodbye Days by Jeff Zettner. And this is about a boy who texts his friends while they were out, and I guess their friends was driving, and the one he texts to is the driver, and they get into an accident and they all die. And so it's mostly his day, his time, like the aftermath and all that. There's people who blame him, there's people who don't blame him, and it's like a mixture of all this complicated feelings and stuff. It's very hard. Like, he blames himself, even though he didn't mean to kill his best friends and stuff like that. And he trying to get through, like, the emotion and of not seeing them again, and the guilt, and, you know, people, you know, call them out and stuff like that. But I wrote a little review for this on Goodreads. If you want, I might link that down below too. And I gave this 4 out of 5. I think it could be close. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna I didn't put anything else. Well, I would say it was high. I think it's higher than 4 out of 5. Maybe like 4.5 or something like that out of 5. I don't think I wrote in here, but yeah. So it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I want to read more of his books. Okay, now that I got physical copies of books I read. Oh yeah, I already showed you Disney. I forget that it was right here. I forget that. Oh well, you already know about that. Alright, so the next book I finished this month was a manga called Enishin. Wait, Waiting for Spring by Enishin, Volume 1, and I enjoyed this story so much. This is about this girl who is very shy and trying to make friends in high school. And she met these guys who she thought were like, I guess, I don't know, jerks, because the way they kind of acted at first, they kind of are in the beginning. But when she gets to know them more, they are more than what she thought they were. These 4 guys are on a basketball team at her school, and they are very popular among the female students. And the main girl character and these 4 guys struck up a friendship, and yeah. At first, I really love the art. Very enjoyed the art. I like the characters. The characters are interesting. And some parts are funny, some parts are like heartwarming, and some parts are just like, just fun. Like it's just a nice, fun manga to read. I hope this is it's a shoujo, and I think it's a romance. I hope it's not a harem. A reverse harem. I don't think so, because one of the guys is in love with this other girl, and I don't know. Maybe there will be more other characters in here that will. I don't know, but yeah, it just seemed really fun. I really like the art. Let me see if I can find some art here. So here's some art right here of the guys. I hope you can see that good. There you go. And I'm trying to think of anything else of the art. I don't know, but yeah, I think the art is the main point of this manga, because the manga seems, quite simple, and then you get the story is simple too, like especially at the end. I mean, the story is simple at first, but then towards the end, it seems to have some type of twist in a way. So yeah, I recommend this to check this out, because I'm planning on getting the second volume soon too. So yeah. The next book I finished is Orange Volume 2, The Complete Collection by Ichigo Takano. I read, this is volume, I think it's volumes 1 through 6. I believe it's 1 through 6. I'm not really sure. I think it's probably just maybe 4 and 5. I'm not really sure how it is, but it's mostly really 1 through 6, I guess. There's a one-shot manga right here that I haven't read yet, but I plan to reading it in September for my TBR. But so I finished this. I gave this. Oh yeah, wait. I gave this 4 out of 5. Lord have mercy. We got the ratings here. Hold on. Let's see. How much I rate this for? I gave this 4 out of 5. Let me see I wrote a little review for this manga down here too. I'm trying to see if I gave it like any other. Nope. It's just a short one, because I was writing it on my iPod, and didn't do it on my laptop because we were going to go somewhere that day. So yeah, so 4 out of 5. Orange will be 4 to 5, but it'll probably have a little more to it too, because I don't think I wrote a review. 4.8 out of 5. Yeah, 4.8 out of 5 of this. Because I bet if I read it like in the whole like sequence from the first volume to this volume of like the like whole way through, I probably have a higher rating and maybe a review. But it took me a while to actually get back into this, so yeah. Do love the art, the story, the characters. It's very heartwarming. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to check out the anime. So yeah. So yeah, that's all the books I read this month. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment below. Tell me what you think. If you read any of these books, tell me what you thought of them, and etc. And like, subscribe, etc. And I hope I see you again soon. Bye.